Everything is number, or at least it is for a computer scientist like you. In this module, we will work through numerical tools that will support your journey as a computer scientist. I want to invite you to think of what I mean with everything is number. Write down from a scale from 1 to 10 how much you agree with that statement. 10 is total agreement. It is a number. And jot down your thoughts on it and write the date. As you progress along this module, revisit this question and add any new thoughts. And do join the discussion forum on this topic and see what your module colleagues came up with. Now, my name is Sara Santos. I was born in Portugal and I live in London in the UK. I'm a mathematician with a love for arts and passion for computing. I love knitting socks, wrapping up presents, mathematically respecting the wrapping paper pattern, and I love dancing. Tell us more about you in the discussion forum. Now, back to you and computing. On a day-to-day basis, you will abstract from how a computer works at the very basic machine level. Still, a basic understanding of the numerical foundation of how computers work will help you be an effective problem solver and a creative professional. That's a pretty cool computer scientist. Computers compute. All information is computed as numbers. Whether you are manipulating pixels of images, creating websites, transforming sound, creating music, analyzing business data, designing VR or video games, you will always use tools with a mathematical base. I love mathematics and I particularly enjoy witnessing people connecting with their inner mathematician. A common ground we have as humans is a want for patterns. And the number sense and a need to express thoughts numerically is part of this knack for patterns. We humans are pattern searchers, and mathematics is the ultimate expression of our conquest of patterns. The word mathematics comes from mathema, that relates to gaining knowledge, to really knowing something. Patterns, rhythm, beauty, and the pleasure that comes from those are a very human thing. People specialize on how they deal with patterns. Some paint it, dance it, sing it, drum it, feel them, cause patterns in others via words, code, laughter, medicine, others even without a physical context. Being a mathematician, observing patterns, seeking the rule behind them, being able to know things for sure, proving that a rule works. Also, being baffled by the mysteries of patterns is all part of being human. It is the process of studying patterns that we nowadays call mathematics. But deep down, we are all mathematicians. Some of the mathematics we cover here may be familiar to you. Other parts may seem outlandish, but we keep it all linked to computing situations, and we invite you to always place the maths we learn in the context of a theme or a problem in computing. We will support you on that journey too. But what have I got in store for you? This module is designed as a walking and climbing journey. We are in it together, and I have prepared the way. You are going along the same path with enough room for you to do your own footsteps, but you are to do the walking, and you all can talk along the way. I'll point out some beautiful bits on the landscape. You will have options to go off the track sometimes, but within sight of the journey. You can stop and have a breather and then race back in. You can also talk along the way, and I hope you also point out to all of us when you find a new flower, tree, or special rock along the way. The videos that contain examples were made thinking about you stopping the video and working through the example yourself with good old-fashioned pen and paper before you check against my results. Don't be tricked by the need to be right all the time. The surprise of being wrong and learning from it is a very valuable experience, so enjoy it and learn. Sometimes you'll be asked to read something in advance or think of a problem or revise a topic before a lecture. Do it and bring your own notes and thoughts, questions with you. You need a scientific calculator that is not your computer or your phone. After each video, do attempt the formative quizzes as soon as possible to understand if you need to revisit the videos or if you can progress to the next. The point of the formative quizzes is for you to get feedback on your learning, so do attempt it early on and as often as you need. Embrace the difficulties as learning moments and share your questions and thoughts in the discussion forum. We want you to succeed. There will be tasks with problem-solving elements and some peer reviews. You are encouraged to discuss some elements of these tasks in the forum to make sure you understand the assignment. There will be at least one summative quiz per topic that may contain questions that require you having completed previous tasks in order to be able to answer. We will look at numbers, functions, geometry, linear algebra, and simple probability. Numbers will include binary and other bases, as well as sequences and series. In functions, we will look at graphs, but also at calculus. In geometry and linear algebra, we will go through triangles, vectors, and matrices. Come along with us in this journey and enjoy the module.